Have you ever wondered what would life be like after school? You know, things like going to college, meeting new people, etc. Well, you're not alone. Starting a new life is always something to look forward to for many people around the world, and Granblue is a prime example of that. Granblue is an anime about diving. You know, the thing people do to show how cool it is underwater, even though I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of aliens down there, and you can get killed by some kind of monster that kills by you just looking at it. But yeah, underwater equals fun. Iori Katehara, aka Bouhief Sasuke at home, moves to the coastal town of Izu, where he used to visit back when he was still eating boogers, to start his freshman year at its university. You know, the normal stuff. Of course, moving into his uncle's diving shop and him loving water when he was a kid was the perfect chance for him to finally learn how to swim while catching up with his terrifying cousin. Truly terrifying indeed. Iori has high hopes and dreams about having the ideal college experience, and I gotta say, who wouldn't? But something's wrong here. This is an anime. Where's the plot twist? Where's the truck that's supposed to send Iori to an isekai world? What's going on? Are we finally getting a normal anime with one direction? Nope, course not. My boy enters the diving club as if he went to check out the local pub, with everyone butt naked, drinking away like it's a normal Sunday. Who would have thought a diving club would be this intense? What's going on? That's right, Granblue is an anime about a diving club that's also a local pub, that's also a naked festival, that's also a college party. Honestly, who wouldn't join? Obviously no one. Who in their right mind would want to go to college for a new, better life experience, only to join a club with a bunch of drunk meatheads that are butt naked in public? Iori is the only person who'd think it's normal out of everyone in this anime. But no man, he's even weirder. It didn't take him long to adapt to the environment after doing everything he said he wouldn't do. I mean, he even got to school in only his undies on the first day. Pretty sure that's some people's worst nightmare. But even after completely embarrassing himself, he still stayed like a true man and got chased down by the school guard right after, which is totally deserved because he was pretty much asking people to strip down for him. Granblue's not one of those anime where you only focus on one aspect of the show. You get to experience more than that. You get to see Iori making new friends in his new life, reconnecting with his cousin from childhood, and also getting a bit of romance with a lot of comedy. And I gotta say, the comedy in this anime is hilarious. I haven't seen an anime as fun as this one in a long time. Getting a sport anime is one thing, but getting a sport anime with top quality comedy and a touch of romance is a whole different thing. This anime is one of those that people don't really talk about as much, but I promise, everyone that watched this anime never look back. All the characters are pretty funny, and the comedy in this anime isn't forced and feels natural, even though it really isn't. The anime even has a Justin Bieber otaku from Walmart, who really makes the anime a lot funnier, as he and Hiyori give that Naruto and Sasuke vibe. I think anime where the main character has a competitive rival always end up with the best storytelling and comedy. The facial expressions in this anime are pretty top tier. Sometimes you'll wonder if you're watching Baki or JoJo. Most people don't watch anime with a lot of comedy, but you have to understand, sometimes comedy is really what you need in an anime. Some days you're just in a bad mood and don't really know what to do to put yourself in a good mood again, and that's where things like Granblue come into play. Forget sliding into some DMs or fucking Tinder. Just sit down, relax, and open up Crunchyroll and watch some good old anime. Don't only watch the same old anime everyone else is watching. Do yourself a favor and try something new, and don't let the hype fool you into watching the same old anime like Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer. There are a lot of good anime out there that people don't really talk about, but are low-key better than what's popular right now. Don't be like all the other normies, and don't just rely on what most people are watching. You'd be surprised at how most people that watch anime haven't really seen that many anime. I mean, you won't really find all the anime you need on Netflix. So yeah, give Granblue a try, and I promise you won't regret it. If you enjoyed watching the video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.